So this is the brand new Xiaomi 17, a flagship phone that I wouldn't typically look at on my channel. And today I'm going to whip it out of the box and just see how it feels in comparison to some of Xiaomi's cheaper phones, the Poco F8 Pro and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 15 Pro. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we have the brand new Xiaomi 17. And I've got it with 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, and it's in ice blue. So we'll just lift the lid, take the top packet off, and then in here you've got a USB-C to USB-A charging cable and a clear case, which is not like the normal silicone really flexible ones. It's got a bit of sturdiness to it, which is really nice. And then you've got your usual paperwork bits and SIM tool as well, but we'll just chuck all that gubbins to the side. And here we have the new Xiaomi 17. Oh, nice and compact, feels really nice. So this is what we're working with: Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, 6.3 inch 120 Hz display, 6300 mAh battery, 100 watt charging, 50 watt wireless, and empowered by Xiaomi's Hyper OS. And cameras co-engineered by Leica. You've got 50 megapixels all round, including that selfie camera. But here is the new Xiaomi 17, and that actually feels really nice, and that is a very nice compact feel. Pre-applied screen protector on the front, which is great. So we'll just power it on. There we go. So size comparison wise with the Poco F8 Pro, the Poco F8 Pro I actually found to be a relatively compact phone, but the Xiaomi 17 is even smaller, and then the Redmi Note 15 Pro is considerably bigger again. So I'm just going to quickly put all my information in and get through the setup process, and then we'll compare a few other bits. Okay, so here is the Xiaomi 17 all set up, and like I said, it's a really nice compact feeling phone. I've set up the fingerprint scanner, so we're just going to test the speed on this and also on the Redmi Note 15 Pro and the Poco F8 Pro. So we'll do the Xiaomi 17. Seems to be nice and responsive. Poco F8 Pro actually seems to be quicker. And then on the Redmi Note 15 Pro, let's see, hang on, I'm pretty sure I've done my right finger on the F8 Pro as well. The F8 Pro does actually seem to be just a tad quicker than the 17, so we'll pop that side and we'll check with the Xiaomi Redmi Note 15 Pro. Yeah, I mean, even that seems to be just a little bit quicker than the Xiaomi 17, which is very strange considering this is only 250 quid, and this, I'm not 100% sure on the price, but of course it's going to be relatively flagship pricing. So then let's jump into settings. Let's turn that brightness down a little bit on those two, and then do the same on the F8 Pro, and then we'll go to About Phone on all of these devices. Go. So they're all, no, sorry, say that again. The Xiaomi 17 and the Poco F8 Pro are using a 3.0 version of Hyper OS and just a 2.0 version on the Redmi Note 15 Pro. That's on Android 15, and those two are on Android 16. But they are all with a 2025 Android security patch. And then if we go to detailed info and specs, you can see Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 in the Xiaomi 17, Snapdragon 8 Elite in the Poco F8 Pro, and then MediaTek Dimensity 7400 Ultra in the Redmi Note 15 Pro. So in terms of the gap when it comes to performance, there's going to be a massive gap between the Xiaomi 17 and the Redmi Note 15 Pro. But of course, that gap is going to be a lot smaller between the 17 and the F8 Pro with that Snapdragon 8 Elite and 8 Elite Gen 5. The gap isn't going to be quite as big. So overall feel of the phones in the hand, both of these have got aluminium frames, both have got glass backs. You've got Gorilla Glass 7i on the Poco F8 Pro, and the Xiaomi 17 uses Xiaomi's Dragon Crystal Glass, which is a little bit different. And then of course on the Redmi Note 15 Pro, you've got Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which should again give you some really great protection. Now, one area where the 15 Pro actually wins is in its durability, as you've got IP68 and 69K ratings on the Redmi Note 15 Pro, whereas you've just got IP68 on the F8 Pro and the Xiaomi 17. So you've got better durability on the cheaper phone, which is pretty good for those that might be a little bit clumsy with their phones. But overall, of course, these two feel the most premium with their sort of smooth aluminium frames. There's not really a huge amount of difference in how these two phones feel. They both feel really great. Of course, the Xiaomi 17 has got a bigger camera lenses, and then that's bigger again, but you know, that doesn't always, of course, amount to better photo quality. So you've got 3 lots of 50 megapixel cameras on the Xiaomi 17, and then you've got a 50 megapixel main camera on the F8 Pro, 50 megapixel telephoto, and then just an 8 megapixel ultra wide. And then you've got a 200 megapixel main camera and then an 8 megapixel ultra wide on the Redmi Note 15 Pro. Now, of course, the Xiaomi 17 is going to produce, in theory, the better photos of the three. I will be testing that out a little bit more. Definitely get subscribed if you want to see a bit more content on that. Maybe I'll do a comparison video with these two. But yeah, overall, the Xiaomi 17 feels like a really nice phone. And I love the fact that it's a compact phone in comparison to these two. Let me just grab another phone a second. So if you look at it in comparison to the Oppo Find X9 Pro, obviously there's a considerable difference in size between those. The Oppo Find X9 Pro is bigger in all dimensions. And then also the Honor Magic 8 Pro, again, it's bigger. It's got a way chunkier camera housing and just a little bit wider. It's not masses, but as much as I love those phones, I'm actually really excited to use this being a smaller phone. And overall, like I said, it's a really nice premium feeling device. The Poco F8 Pro is actually a really premium feeling device as well, with that aluminium frame and glass back. Slightly less so on the Redmi Note 15 Pro. Doesn't feel quite as premium, and it is just a plastic back on the back of the Redmi Note 15 Pro. But these are just my quick first impressions on the Xiaomi 17. I will be posting a few bits on my Instagram and TikToks with like camera comparisons with things like maybe the Find X9 Pro and the Magic 8 Pro. So definitely follow me on there. Definitely get subscribed if you want to see more content around the Xiaomi 17. And like I said, maybe a comparison with the F8 Pro. That'll do it for this very small this very short video on the Xiaomi 17. Oh, let's just quickly chuck the case on to see how it looks with that. Nice. I'm looking forward to using this for sure. Definitely get subscribed, and I'll catch you in the next one.